Alright, we're all doing well. It's time to hop into the arena, man. Let's get this stream started. Let's start it off nice and quick with some kind of tweet, man. I don't even know what I want to say for the tweet, but we'll figure it out. Let's do it. Dearest, yeah, Marvel champions. That's what the. There we go. Dearest Marvel champions. I don't know what I want to say. Blue, purple, orange. 0, 12. Making a pull. What color should I dye my hair? Okay. Tweet. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Who's gonna be the first to vote, huh? What color are we going with? Whoever the first person is to vote. Oh, do I have to refresh it? Oh no, hold on. Oh, no. What color, guys? Try to refresh one more time here. Oh, I couldn't see the first vote. Oh man, but blue's in the lead. Okay. Oh boy, blue's in the lead. There was only 6 votes though. Oh man. All right. Anyway, Doofus Puncher sending over a buck with the quickness. Doofus Puncher. More like Doofus Slapper. Slap. Sorry, that was awful on my part, but still. Doofus Puncher, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Did you have a message? Your message just hit me. Done. Man, you just reminded me of Hey Arnold. In an episode where he was getting bullied or something like that, and he was gonna fight him, and he was like, "Don't hit me, I'll hit me." It was a great episode. It was a great episode of Hey Arnold. Anyway, tell the boss first one in here. We got EZ in here. We got a Hobbit raid with the hashtag sandalwood and manly beans. Yeah, okay, all right. I don't know what that means, but okay, yeah. What's up, MSD? Twitter, okay. Let me see, MSD. I don't know if I see a tweet. Do I see a tweet? I don't have a tweet. When did you tweet it? I don't have a tweet here, MSD. Is it still loading by any chance? Maybe it's still loading. But I got nothing. Oh, here it is. It was just loading. What is this? Started off with a literal bang. Wait. Damn, 61K. Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean started off with a literal bang? Are you doing another run? Or is this just more She-Hulk versus Luke Cage crime right here? That's all. That's all this is, I think. Oh man, that's some big damage though. All right. Oh, Ghost Dog. Now I understand. Because Ghost Dog is saying MSD happy birthday. That's what you're starting off with a bang. There it is right there. MSD happy birthday, man. Happy 18th, dude. Happy birthday, man. I hope you have a great day, great year. I hope you crush the Summoner Showdown next year. All that stuff. I'll coach you if you want. If you're looking for some tips. Yeah. I'll coach you, don't worry. All right, anyway, let's go hit the arena. How's my energy looking? My energy's all right. I need these tier 1 alphas. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll just run from the top. Let's go. Let's do it. BG, you dingus, stay up with the current news. Oh, man, I know. Dude, I knew it was MSD's birthday, too. I blanked on it, man. Just totally blanked on it. Hey, BG, have you done any of the Knowles Void Paths? I've actually been pretty fun with little Steve. I haven't yet, no. Have not. I may hop in there tomorrow. We'll see. Ah, crap. What day is tomorrow, though? Man, Joel wanted to do some incursions. But also, probably finally going to watch that Cruella movie with Laura. I don't know what's happening anymore. Dude, Red Hulk, go away, though. BG is my favorite rapper. Thank you, Henry. I'll coach you even though you've already won it, and I never have. Excuse me, Esmir? Listen, did, I don't know, who would you guys say is like one of the most well-known coaches of all time? Probably the dude from the Bulls during Jordan's run. I can't remember his name. What is it, Phil Jackson? Did he ever win? Did he? I actually don't know. I'm Googling him right now. I got his Wikipedia page open. Did he ever win the freaking championship? Let me see. Second round. Dang, dude. Drafted in the second round by the Knicks. He was a top reserve on the Knicks team that won the NBA title in '73. Jackson did not play. Oh, man. I can't tell. If he played, if he didn't play. Soon after the '73 title, several key starters retired. It seemed like he didn't even play, man. Listen. All I'm saying. He was from Jersey? Oh, no. He lived in Jersey at that time. I don't know. Whatever. Listen. All I'm saying is you don't necessarily need to have the ability to still be able to coach, okay? Bill Belichick, did he ever win stuff? I don't know. No incursions with Swag Isaac. He might be busy, dude. Signing autographs. That's Swag Isaac, man. I was trying to play incursion with him. He's a busy guy, though, man. That's why he has to go through incursions so fast. No time to mess around. Feels like 12 rings. I mean, I know he's got a lot of rings with... oh, dude, Gordon Bombay. Thank you. There we go. Gordon frickin' Bombay. Did he ever win? Like, what titles did he win? He didn't. He got his frickin' knee blown out, man. It's some BS right there. But you know what? Didn't stop him from being the greatest coach. The greatest Pee-wee hockey coach of all time. Is that show still on? The Mighty Ducks show that they brought back? I didn't watch a single second of it. But man. Stay away from sports references, probably. That is good advice. Yeah. BGE, which sport you watch? Oh, all of them. Me, I'm a big time sports guy. I watch them, I play them, I have the speed of Usain Bolt and the ability to throw a football about as good as Babe Ruth. Just kind of born with that natural ability, you know? Who puts Kingpin in the arena? For real, dude. Yo, Chatter BG, who should be my first rank 5-star? Doom, Corvus, or Kappa W? Your first rank 5? Probably Doom. I would say almost for sure, without a doubt, Doom. I don't know where you're currently at in the game, but here's the line of thinking. Around the time of like your first rank 5-star, you might be setting up to do a cav push somewhere in that area, somewhere in that neighborhood. And after Cavalier, after you make that push, opens the door to the the back issues, and then yeah, he's a villain and he's mystic, and he can he crushes the first two, like what I consider to be entry level back issues. So yeah, he's currently wearing a swimmer's cap, so he's dedicated to sports. Thank you, Jace. Yeah, I mean, you do rap about sports all the time, dropping those references. Glory. Finally, dude. Somebody who knows me, giving me the recognition. PG, name 6 sports. Does MCOC count as a sport? Wait. Does it count as 2 sports? Wait. It's about to be an esport with the solo competitive mode, right? Oh, wait, what the heck? That was a special one I was doing? Oh, what kind of garbage? I thought I had 2 bars of power. Damn it. Come on, man. Throw your special 2. Annoying ass defenders in the arena. I'm just getting started here. Come on, man. Need something easy to fight. All these jerks. Black Seraphim sent it over too, saying Twitter also pickles and a bunch of weird emojis, dude. What in the hell? All right, hold on. What do we have on Twitter? Who should I rank up? Let's see. Got that Scarlet, little Scarlet Witch. Got that Kappa W. Dang, dude. Talking about a rank 3 Awaken Kappa W here. You should probably rank up this 2-star Kitty Pride. I think that's who you should rank up. I don't know about Sigil Witch. I hear she's good with Mystic Dispersion. But I of course don't have the experience. Like, I don't have the sigil. So yeah, you might want to get another opinion on that. Kappa W is good. I don't know your other science options, but I mean, he's a good option. So out of what I'm seeing here, I'd say Senior Cap would be the way to go. But yeah, dude, definitely get another opinion on Sigil Witch. Don't have the experience with her. I would say never will, but hopefully one day I'll get to play her. Kabam did say that she'd be available sometime outside of the sigil after all, right? But who knows when that's going to be. BG, you got 7k units free to play. Should I push for Thronebreaker before Cyber deals and risk spending units, or go for Cav deals? Well, Crazy Wolf, you got a few options right there, man. Because the deals, they actually reset if you upgrade your title, like mid-deal. If you wanted to go nuts and like pick up the offers, upgrade your title, pick up the offers again, that kind of thing. If you're not looking to do that, if you're just looking to get, you know, offers one time, then yeah, it's a good idea to try to push for Thronebreaker or whatever title you can get, as long as you can do it within reason. That's something that you're gonna have to feel out, man, because I don't know how many units it's gonna take you to get through these quests, but just take things one quest at a time, you know. If you use a bunch of items getting through a quest, wait before you go on, replenish your stash, then continue, kind of thing. Really don't think the solo competitive mode is going to count as an esport. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Guy Garner's sending over 5. Guy Garner, thank you, dude. Saying, Brian the Bean Destroyer Grant. Blink once if you recommend that I rank up Karnak. Oh, God, I can't. Oh, crap. I was going to say I can't blink for the rest of the stream, but then I accidentally blinked, and now I feel like I have to just blink many times. Dang, dude. If you recommend ranking up Karnak. We're going to get info on that soon, dude. We will have info soon, so patience is what I recommend. We'll see. That's all I can say. Can't say anything more. DCB, really? I need to brag for a sec. Since I took the War Officer in my alliance, we're 16-4. We've gone from Silver 2 to Gold 2. Damn, dude. Actual alchemist over here. And from Tier 6 to Tier 4. Really proud of my alliance. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome. Doofus Punch. Oh, dude, easy. I didn't realize you sent over a buck as well. Thank you, dude. Doofus Puncher sending over another buck as well. Saying tweeters? Sure. Doofus Puncher, what do we got here? All this new Queen of Shock talk is getting my girl here a little riled up. Hey man, they synergize together. But otherwise... Nebula. Nebula's gonna be... I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Of course, like, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, if you just need the shocks right out of the gate, that's you know, she still got you. Nebula, it is gonna take a little bit of ramping, sort of. Not much, though. Technically, you can do a heavy attack and apply some shocks, like right off the bat, but they're not powerful shocks. You really do got to get to like the special 2 or special 3. So if you're just looking to do some quick combos and all that, and of course she's a skill champ where Nebula's a tech champ, so different a lot of the different purposes and all that. But I tried to use my special before she used hers, but I legit think that Nebula is gonna get played more overall, just across the board, compared to Black Widow deodorant, and that's just because triple immunity. You know, I forgot to talk about Nebula's special 1 in the video, but honestly, I don't really care about her special 1, to be honest. Her like, you know, power control on her special 1, I don't care about that too much. Really, APOC, dude? Did you really need to throw this special right now? Did you have to show me it? I don't care, bud. But yeah, I think Nebula is gonna be super, super strong. That's all I can really say on that. One's a mercenary too. Like, they have different tags, so I do think there's gonna be some, you know, different use cases for the champions. They both have shock. They're going to synergize together. Hold on, let me pull up that post. Let me pull up the Nebula post again here. Let's see. News, Nebula. Look at that face. And look at this here, synergy. So here's the thing, man. I don't know why there's no synergies. I'm hoping that this was just like that they forgot to include synergies for these other champions, because this is a bummer to me, where like it's only a synergy for Nebula. Why can't there be some other synergies for these other champions? What kind of BS is that, man? These are all just self synergy. Well, the first 2 at least. But anyway, you'd put them on the team together. So for a shock path, and then when you need the immunities, you use Nebula. When you don't need the immunities, you could take out those shock batons with deodorant. Do we call her Nebu God, BG? Only to upset Karate Mike. Yes, we do. Dude, that's who's really not gonna get played as much, I don't think, is Thor Fraggle Rock. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's because I don't like the champ. I bet you Karate Mike is still gonna be stun locking people with Thor, and other people are gonna be doing the same. But just in terms of like who I'd rather play between Thor and Nebula, oh my god. Anything to upset Karate Mike. Or Karate Man, dude. Karate Man, there we go. I went back and watched your first 6-star crystal opening where you pulled Nebula. You were really excited about her even back then. See? That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh no, Karate Mike's in here saying watch it. Alright, you know what? You can't mess with a guy that knows karate. Not that much, at least. Love you, Mike. Good morning, BG in chat. What up, Carl Pimp? How you doing? But yeah, Nebula, I've always liked her. It's a love-hate relationship that I've always had with Nebula. I've always liked her and also hated her at the same time. Because she always had a purpose in this game. And I mean, I even, you know, the Unzo account and everything, it was a good display of what's possible with Nebula as well. But she was just always kind of frustrating to play and just kind of annoying to try to get the most out of her. And that's just being fixed. And she's going to be good, man. There's no way for us to test the new Nebula or anything like that, so I could be wrong, but I'd be willing to put some serious money, some serious beans on the table that Nebula's going to be very strong. And maybe you're not going to use her for every single situation, but she will get used. She will definitely get used. Stun locks, baby. Yeah, he's still got his stun locks. That is something that he's gonna have. But stun locks are boring unless you're Ronin, because I mean, look at that hammer that he has. I would definitely rank 5 my Karnak if he became at least decent. Hopefully he does. Again, we're going to learn more about Karnak soon, so I can't say anything about that. But soon. If they made Nebula Special 2 unblockable with like 6 shocks on the opponent or something like that, then she'd be a lot better. Are you saying like post buff do that, or do you just mean like in her current state? Or wait a minute, hold on. If they made her Nebula's Special 2 unblockable, well, why did they need to make it unblockable? Because you're parrying. I mean, I guess if the opponent is stun immune, but for the most part, it doesn't really matter if it's unblockable or not, because you're gonna parry to put the shocks on the opponent, and then yeah, they'll be stunned to get your opening. Even when they're stun immune, did I just say? Oh god. Even when they're stun immune, you can like parry and bait out a heavy, and most of the time it'll work. Sometimes it might not, but yeah. Rank 4 Duck coming soon? For me? No. I've got a rank 5 Howard or Venom the Duck, and then I think I have a 6-star Howard the Duck. So I don't need to rank up Venom. Or god, dude, I'm confusing the hell out of myself here between the two ducks. Those mother duckers. For the side quest Venom chapter, it's buffed up attacker. Does dot work like AA or Voodoo's poison? Buffed up attacker. Buffed up is you have to have buffs on yourself. Those are debuffs that you're describing. Unless I'm missing something. But those count as debuffs. Except for neurotoxin. Neurotoxin is actually a passive, so it's always a little bit weird with AA. But anyway. They haven't announced new champs for November yet, have they? I don't think so. Waiting for that Uncle Ben buff. Bullet immunity? Dang, dude. BG Radio Karate Mike, a crisp $20 for the Fraggle Rock bet. Whoa. That bet has not been settled yet, okay? The bet was something with Fraggle Rock and solo competitive, and we don't have solo competitive yet, so... oh, that's right. The new champs have been leaked, so we'll see whenever they're officially announced. But with unblockable special 2, you can parry heavy then special 2. I think you can maybe do that anyway. She has a double hit on her heavy, right? Let's throw her into this next arena match. She has. Let's see if we can do it. Where are you, girl? Nebula, do I? Oh man, I only have her at rank 3. I could have sworn she was rank 4. All right, I guess I'm definitely ranking up to 6-star. I don't think her awaken ability is going to be that big of a deal. It'll be nice to have, but definitely not a make or break. Not all that important. Okay, let's do that. We'll use Nebula on the third match. I want to see specifically if I can do a heavy into special 2, which I believe I can, but I haven't tested. Got Garner sent 05 saying, blink thrice if Karnak is going to be good. You can tell us, BG, this is a safe space. I only have 2 blinks left for the entire rest of the stream, is what I just heard. I don't know, dude. You'll hear more info soon. That's it. Stop trying to do this. More info soon. Damn it. How much money did Nebula pay you for a bald cap? Oh, same as everyone else. Which you can find the Nebula specific bald cap. It's a special model. We do currently have it in stock, but with the the Halloween season fast approaching over here, that cap might sell out in the next week or so. So if you want to get yourself a Nebula bald cap, offer code banana. Check the link. Save yourself 15%. Trick or treat. He blinked 3 times. Are you actually looking for me blinking? Oh man. All right, hold on. Nebula. Here we go. So I want to get to a special 2. I don't care about having shocks on myself for right now, but just look at the duration. So that's 0.9 seconds is what we're looking at. It's basically cut by like 50%. Not quite 50%. Oh god, I don't want to be getting shocks. Hold on. Stop. I just wanted to see it for a second. Come on. My god, of course. God, I'm trying to do this test with the most passive AI. And I didn't mean to do that either. I could probably do this test with a special 1 after the heavy too, but might as well just go all the way. Alright, so if I got 1 shock on myself. Okay. Let's see. That might not have been the best example because she was still stunned. I think you could do it though, right? I'm pretty sure because there's like a large amount of space between those 2 hits. Usually the only times that you can't do it is when it's like Hyperion, where he has like that fast rapid punching. If there's like a big space between hits, should be no problem. So I think that's gonna be the loop is, yeah, you parry and then you do medium first hit of the heavy. Like you could do that, or I don't know if it's gonna be better just to do like a parry and then just do like a slow 5-hit combo. That way you have that shock damage kind of ticking away, and then finish that with a special 2. That way you kind of get the most out of the initial shocks before you convert them. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I don't think it's the biggest deal. We're talking about some minor differences here. Didn't Nebula get buffed before? She did. Yep. But it was one of those buffs that it was like, not really a buff. It was like the champ can deal with shock based champions a little bit better kind of thing. So the shock gets placed on the second hit, so there's no reason to. Of the heavy? You know this for sure, Mike? How do you know this? Messiah sent an 05 saying, yo, bald cap guy. LOL, people thought I was crazy when I ranked 3 Nebula. I rest my case. Oh, man. Well, you might be crazy. If you did it without any actual testing. You might be right. You still might be right. But, still might be crazy. You could be both. Oh, man. Well, dude, congrats, because, yeah, I really do think she's going to be good. Hold on a sec, though. When we look at this, where are you, Nebula? There you are. So, are you just basing it off of her current? Shocks her opponent dealing... Hold on. Damn it, why did I close her... Okay, we got it open here. Let's see. 100% chance to inflict a shock debuff. This is different wording. Shocks her opponent dealing. So like I don't know. Usually when they have like this percentage here, that means like both hits of the heavy would shock or something. I know because I just watched you try it. Yeah, but this is the pre-updated one. It is different. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be 2 shocks. Hold on, what does the dev note say? I try to heavy counter the opponent whenever I can to make sure his signature ability is on at all times and to juice out some extra damage while building my charges. I feel like this was written by Kabam John. Just saying juice out some extra damage while building my charges. I don't know. You know what? I mean, he put it on the... He actually... Hold on. Hold the phone. Questions on Karnak and Nebula. Let's see. Does her heavy attack apply shock on both hits? Or just the... we'll say second hit. I don't think we're gonna get an answer tonight, but hey, put it out there. Okay, Craig Hardy sent it over too, saying tweet from... Okay, give me one sec. Here we go. It was a cosmic kind of day. Thank you, stimulus check. Let's see what we got. Ooh, got that Odin. Okay, and dang, there it is, man. Got that null. Very nice, dude. Got the 4 and 5 star. Oh, and there's a Cap Marvel in here too. Where'd that come from? Okay though. Dang, dude. Yeah, you weren't kidding. 3 new cosmics right there. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Karate Mike saying, I'd be willing to bet the $20 you're going to owe me that it's going to work the same way. We'll see, though. Would be dope if it's 2. All right, how about this, Mike? I'm thinking we should do $20 and then double or nothing. Can we do that? Do you want to do that, dude? Because I think it's gonna be shock on each. I think it's gonna be shock on each. So we can do $20 and then we can do double or nothing for the what's it called? The solo competitive. What is it even for the solo competitive? I think it was that you have to beat me with what's his face, dude? With Thor Ragnarok or something like that. I don't even remember. Oh man.
Man loves beats.
It's impossible for you to win though. I'm just gonna throw in all stun immune, all shock or whatever. Yeah, shock immune, limber, all skill. Dude, I'm gonna build a deck of 30 skill champions. Good luck. Oh man. JT, send it over $1. JT, thank you very much. Saying I'm in a predicament. Should I rank 5, Sig 200, Cap Marvel, or Namor? It's more or less for fun, but 6.2.6 and haven't 100% any variants. Okay. Well, I don't think that Cap Marvel needs that high of a Sig level. So I would say Namor. Namor is the type of champion that you really do want to have at your, even if you don't use them all the time, just having him at Sig 200, it opens the door to, fighting annoying guys like Electro and just other situations. So I would say Namor. Cap Marvel, let's see how she scales. Yeah, you don't need her at Sig 200. Is it nice to have her at Sig 200? Sure. But like, let's say you get her to like Sig 60. Or even like Sig 40. Let's see. The duration on Sig 40 is 9.62 out of a maximum 12 seconds. Like, that's pretty good. Sig 60, we're already taking it like, 10 out of 12 seconds there. Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about her sig too much, and I would say Namor. I go Namor. Oh, and you're saying 7.2.6, not 6.2.6. Okay, yeah, my answer's still the same. I'd say Namor. Messiah, 705, saying I ranked her almost a year ago. Ran her with Corvus and Proxima. Ah, okay. People literally called me crazy, but her damage was good after first buff. Okay. Well, her damage was the same after her first buff, I believe, right? She just gained the ability, like the interaction with shocks. Because I believe her damage was always crazy. Maybe you're talking about the synergy when she got that Proxima synergy. Maybe you're counting that as her buff. Either way, dude, I understand it because legit, I almost ranked her up to use her in Alliance War. I didn't use her. I didn't end up really using her much, but I think I used her for like one Alliance War fight or something like that. I don't remember. But I actually do kind of recall using her. This is like the old Alliance War map and everything. Not the first one, but the one that we had with, you know, Buffet, that path that I was always taking. So yeah, like, dude, I get it. Her damage, her potential was always there, and she could actually be counters to some fights in Alliance War. And just in general, like, just questing around. You get that Proxima synergy going. I remember making a few videos with Nebula, showing off that synergy and just like how good it actually is for going through certain quests. By itself didn't really hold up, but now that she's getting this buff, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what did Mike say? Hold on. By the way, Messiah, thank you again for the 5. Saying at this point, you may as well just send me your credit card details. Dang, dude. Okay. Okay. All right. I didn't hear a yes or a no, but all right. Actually, Nebula sounds like a Thor rag counter a bit. Yeah. If Captain's shield is made out of vibranium, what is Hawkeye's shield made of? Quicksilver. Boo. Take a lap. I'm not even sure I get the reference. Did Quicksilver... Silver? I can't do words today, man. I'm just adding letters to every single word that I say. What the hell? Did Quicksilver and Hawkeye... Did they go at it? Is this what happened? PG just took Stealthy to rank 4. Let's go. Hey, man. Congrats on the worst champion. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. No, as long as you like him, that's cool, man. I just have a little bit of a bias against that dude. But as long as you like him, congrats. Hype Dragon sent over 2 saying, it is past midnight here. The day has dawned. Today is a day that shall live in infamy. Today, fate has turned the tide within the contest, and it shall never be the same again. What has happened, you might ask? MSD has finally, at long last, turned 18. Dang, dude. Chills. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm so bummed that, like, he couldn't do the Summer Showdown this year. Like, man, they couldn't just said, hey, he's turning 18. Let's just let him in. Let's just let him play this one. You know? But anyway, Hype Dragon, thank you very much for the 2, dude. I appreciate it, man. Quicksilver made dead noises when he stepped in front of Hawkeye to save him, and it gave him a bunch of bullets in Age of Ultron. Oh. Rip. Xavier sending over a buck, saying Twitter please and thank you. Xavier. Sure. Hold on. Let's see. My luck has been something else lately. Got a Colossus dupe that I forgot to screenshot also. And then the question is, which do I rank 3 or 565 first? Ooh, got that King Groot. As great of a pull this is, don't rank him up because he needs to be awakened. So cross him off the list. There's that Null though, was a good one. APOC, ooh, 6-star APOC, and Strife as well. Okay. Well, I would say APOC is the way to go, probably. Get this dude ranked up if at all possible. Null is pretty freaking awesome too. If you run Suicides, I'd say rank up Null. If not, maybe, I mean, still, you know, maybe still get him ranked up eventually, but I would say, like, don't put the focus, don't put the emphasis as much on Null and go more into APOC. I think Null, he benefits a ton from Suicides. Something that I did not test yesterday, something that I probably should have tested, but I didn't. I didn't even think about it until just now, actually, is I probably should have tested him without Suicides as well. Because with Suicides, the dude's a beast. He's got that steady regen. The way his damage scales, because he doesn't really... I don't think he has any way to modify his attack, right? I think it's just the armor breaks to enhance his damage and stuff like that. But adding in an additional, 60% damage, essentially, it's kind of a big deal. Am I forgetting any ways that he has to increase his attack? Hold on. No. Oh, God, look how cool he looks. Armor rating. No, it's all just armor rating. So yeah, I should have tested this guy without Suicides, but I feel like he's gonna essentially need them. Maybe need is too strong of a word, but yeah, that's my thoughts. APOC definitely, regardless of your mastery setup though, rank that dude up whenever possible. Wow, look at BG thinking Hype Dragon isn't Dragon. Had to send a dramatic message in his honor. Dragon, I actually didn't think that was you. I'm sorry. Okay, when I first saw the name, I thought, is this Dragon? And then I was thinking, I don't think it's Dragon. But it makes sense that it was well written, being a writer and all that. I'll be lurking. Gotta finish packing. Okay. Gotcha. Got it. Afternoon all. What up, Ms. Jane? The options are all good, champs. The answer is rank whoever you want. That's also true to some extent. Always think about the content you're doing, of course. I probably should have added that to the recommendations. But, dude, APOC is such a beast for, like, most areas of the game that he's just such an easy champ to recommend, you know? Super easy. I brazenly dropped $100 on the Null early access and got 1 5-star and 3 4-stars out of 10 crystals. I'm disgustingly disappointed. That's the calf crystals for you, man. Yeah. Hate to say it, that's kind of the expected results of the calf crystals. Rip, man. Wish it worked out better for you. It's all fine. Come on, who do you think would write a super dramatic message like that? You're forgiven. I need to make sure I start with Dragon, so you know next time. Perhaps. That's probably why I didn't think it was you. But yeah. Hope we are spacing out comments to BG. I hope so too, Pixie Belle. How are you doing tonight, Pixie Belle? Any haircut? My hair is starting to feel like the shag carpet in the back of a shaggin' wagon. Wow, there's a term I haven't heard in a long time. Shaggin' wagon. Alright. Haven't run sides in forever. Dude, me too, and I really miss it, because most of these champs coming out benefit from them like crazy. Nebula! Another example. Another prime example. I really was just about to say exampula. Another prime exampula. Nebula. Okay, I think I need to start getting more sleep at night. I'm just gonna assume it's because I haven't been sleeping that great as of late. That I'm just making new words. I'm just combining words at this point. It's efficiency is what it is, okay? That's what my brain's trying to do. My brain's trying to save energy, just combine some words, add it to the dictionary. Why do we have to describe things in so many words when we could just combine them all into one? I love Exampula. Dude, as soon as Nebula gets buffed, I'll show you an Exampula, all right. Finally beat 5.2.4 today. I'm so happy. Hey, Evan, that is a brutal quest. So congrats. BG, can you check Twitter? King of Arenas. I can try. What do we got here? I do this for all rounds of arenas. I remember there was a time that you said you get all milestones. What happened to that? Yes, check out my gold in case you can't see it in the picture. Almost got 149 mil. Dang, dude. Yeah. Oh, it's tiny, but I could see it. Nice, dude. All the milestones. Very nice. Well, so I never got every single milestone every single round. At one point in time, I was able to grind a lot better than I am today. That's for sure. Part of it is what we were just talking about. Don't run suicides. Sucks, man. I hate not running suicides, but not only does it, of course, take longer to get all the milestones, but it's not as fun. I have to spend, I have to put more attention towards the fight, whereas like when I was just starting out in this game, well, I mean, it took me like 6-7 months, however long it took to get suicides unlocked, but once I got them unlocked, I would be, grinding away while like, studying videos on YouTube to maybe that's part of the reason why I'm not a good programmer to this day, but I'll be doing stuff like that. Actually, okay, so before anyone gives me crap for that, here's what I would actually do. I would watch a video, because these videos, man, some of them are pretty long, and you don't know which parts you already know and which parts you are learning, like the actual new thing, right? So here's what I would do. I would grind arena while watching an instructional video, like a coding tutorial or something, right? And then once I finished watching the video, I'd put my phone down and I'd watch the video again and like actually, write the code along with the video and stuff like that. So essentially I'd watch it twice, and then I'd be able to like, skip through some parts where they're just repeating things that, like I literally just learned in the previous tutorial, things like that. Maybe it still ended up not being the best, but I don't know. Today, with like, I wouldn't be able to really do that without suicides on. It's just requires so much more attention, so much more focus. Sucks big time. So yeah, that's part of it, and then the other part is just spending a lot of time doing other things, working on other things. But yeah, I'd love to be able to hit more of these milestones. I'm still thinking that I'm gonna be grinding for Shang-Chi when he comes around in the arena, so at least I want to do that. I would like to I'd like to grind for some other champions after that as well, but yeah. Accelerate sending over a loony saying Twitter's please BG. Accelerate, sure. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. After you tested Null last night, I went and got the bundles in the unit store. I'm not mad. Damn, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't be either. I've seen a lot of people pull Anti-Venom out of these bundles. But 6-star Anti-Venom, 5-star Null. Was it Karate? It might have been Karate Mike was the first one that pointed out that it seems like a lot of people pulled Anti-Venom. So I don't know what was going on, man. Maybe those increased drop rates that weren't supposed to be a thing. Man, maybe a lot of people got to pull Anti-Venom, but that's nice, dude. Congrats. Sick pull. I know not everybody got him. That's for damn sure. I know a lot of people did not get him. More people still did not get him, but yeah. BG, you gonna go for Noel? Talk with Coop tonight about him and couldn't be happier with how he turned out. Dude, I would love to, but I'm not gonna be able to do that until he's in the basic arena. There's just no way I can grind for him in the featured arena. I'd have to dump every last unit I have. Or at this point, maybe it would be like 20,000 units, so maybe I can keep a few. But still, the point is, it costs way too many units, so... but that's awesome, dude. I wish I could have tuned into that stream. But yeah. I'm very happy with how he turned out as well. I think he looks awesome. I think he's fun to play. I think he's powerful. I think he's relevant. I don't think he requires synergies at all, which is kind of a big deal with the solo competitive mode coming up. A lot of the champions that I'm looking to invest in are going to be champions that don't require synergies specifically for that purpose. So, yeah. Xavier sending over another buck saying, funny thing is, I have Corvus, Ghost, Omega, and Hercules all ranked up, but still refuse to put sides back on. Recoil sucks. Gotcha, man. Yeah. I hear you. It's not fun playing with recoil, but that extra damage, dude. Oh, it's so hard to pass up. And in many cases, I'll take a little bit of recoil damage. It's just, dude, if it wasn't for Alliance War right now, man, I use Torch and Doom for almost all of my fights. Torch and Doom. And the way I play Doom, for the most part in War, I'm not getting to a special 3. I'm spamming special 1s. I'm just keeping control of the fight that way. I'd probably say 90% of the fights that I do with Doom, I use special 1s almost exclusively. So, yeah. I just wouldn't be able to do it. The recoil, like with Doom, oh my god, dude. I'm doing like a special 1 every single combo, essentially. So, yeah, there'd be no way I'd survive. And then I'd have to swap my masteries like 2 to 3 times per war. In some instances, maybe even more if I wanted to keep, you know, running suicides between those fights. Just can't do it. Part of me hopes that my champions get banned out so that I'm forced to play other champions that are suicide friendly and I can actually, you know, turn the suicides back on. But at the same time, I use these champs for a reason, even though I haven't had the best season this season. They're very strong. And at least I haven't died the past couple of wars. At least there's that. Oh, man. Okay, Gabriel Aldana sent it over to, thank you very much, saying how many 5 stars needed to get 15 mil on Arena without spending. There's no way that I can really answer that question. I can tell you how to find the answer, but I can't answer it for you because, well, actually, I mean, maybe I could answer it for you because we can kind of get some kind of estimate just from running 1 round in the arena, but really the best thing to do is to tell you how to find the answer still. So here's what I recommend doing. Run all of the champions that you have that are available to you in the arena and write down how many points you get. Like you know, break it down by star type. So run all of your 6 stars, see how many points that gives you, write down that number, and then you could just multiply that number by 6, maybe even 7 if you can get in all 7 rounds, because you can do 2 a day plus 1 right before the arena ends. Or if you're going to be busy, that's the other thing too. Like, let's say maybe you can only get your 6 stars in once a day or something like that. Well, you know, multiply it by however many runs you can get in that round. Then do the same thing with your 5 stars, except your 5 stars, they can technically be ran 3 times a day if you're able to. And technically a 10th and final round right before the arena ends. So depending on your schedule, your availability, you know, after you run through all your 5 stars, take that number, multiply it by however many rounds you could run. Same thing with the 4 stars. Even like trying to get an estimated, you know, number for you is going to be really tough, because like the champs that I'm running in the arena right now, we could see here that I'm going to get a little bit under 100,000 points for these champs once you multiply it by 3, because it's let's see, it's about 31,300 points that we're going to be multiplying by 3 for all 3 of these rounds. And then we can try to, you know, we can try to math it out that way, but not all 5-star champs give the same amount of points, because it depends on the PI of your champions and, well, mostly just the PI. I was going to say rank, but rank really only matters because it affects the PI. So, yeah, to get an accurate number, you'll have to do just 1 round. That's all it takes. 1 round of 6 stars, 1 round of 5 stars. And if you're going to run your 4 stars, and then you can figure it all out from there. So, sorry that doesn't give you an exact number to go by, but that's how you figure it out. And that's going to be the most accurate way to know. And yeah, thank you very much for the 2. If I had to give some sort of estimate without doing any math, I don't know, I'd say maybe like 60 to 80 or something like that. But really just kind of a rough estimate. Hashtag nerf Quake. Is this a raid, or... I see 2 people saying it. Got Garner 705 saying, with bans coming to war, do you foresee Mystic heavy defenses being a thing? Absolutely. Yep. I mean, Mystic defenders, they're some of the most annoying defenders already. Even when you have access to someone like Torch and Doom for, you know, melting Mystics and power control and stuff like that. They're just tough. They're strong because of Mystic dispersion and just the way that they're built. Mystics, I think they've always been the most annoying class type to fight against. If you have the counter, awesome. It's one thing, but if you don't have a counter, yeah, they're probably the toughest class just overall to fight against. Even though every class has their tough champions, you know. So. Twitter, please, BG, if you can. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find you. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. Hold on a second. I voted purple. Wow. I want to check on that poll in a sec too, but let me see if I can find this tweet first. Let's see. Look who I got. Just need more ISO. Hey, nice, dude. The 5-star CGR for a level 40 account. That is huge. Congrats. All right, hold on. Let's see this poll though. Wow, pretty even actually, but purple is winning. Blue is falling behind. Orange giving purple a run for its money right there, man. Whoops. All right, Mystic defense. Those poor fools with your Spidey emoji there. Yeah, dude. Hey, Karate Mike, please crush them. Please crush them, dude. Please keep crushing them. Oh, we just really hate Quake and love Bingo. Okay. Has any basic arena surpassed the feature? Didn't one just do that? I think one for the first time ever did that. Right? Did it? I think with Thor, the first round of Thor went lower than expected. Or something like that. I don't remember. But the way like, not since like the last change. I mean, like it's not a realistic thing since the last change is what I meant to say. Can it happen? Yes. Has it happened? Again, I'm not sure. But in the previous iteration, when they first introduced the basic and featured arenas, when 6 stars still gave as many points as the featured, in the basic. I think it happened then, but now that it's harder to get points in the basic arena, you're not going to see it happen too much. Are they adding Galactus soon? So no one really knows, but I would say, like, here's what I'm assuming for Galactus. Kabam has teased a raid in MCOC, and we don't know what that's going to look like. We don't know if that's going to be kind of a next level Alliance Quest thing. I was kind of thinking maybe it would be something that runs and kind of alternates with Alliance Quest, just so that you're not doing AQ every single week and making it that type of mode a little bit less monotonous. Ah, crap. He's not even... I power drained him. He's not even close. I want to quit out of this fight, dude. Oh my god. Do I just quit out? This is terrible. Okay, no, don't use your special. I can't believe he used it. I'm over here blocking. Oh my god. All right, this special 3, I think will kill him. What an awful matchup that was. Jeez, who put Thing in the arena? God. Anyway, Galactus. So the thinking is that maybe he would be the first raid boss, since Galactus is, you know, this gigantic being that might not really make sense to be a little bite-sized creature for us to be fighting with, the same size as someone like, you know, Sentinel or something like that. So it's possible that he could be the first raid boss. We don't know anything about that mode though. We don't know exactly when it's coming. We don't have the details, but that's what I'm thinking. iBomb went for more than stealthy. Yeah, that was with the old arena system, the old new arena system, where that 6-star still gave the full points. Hey BG, debating taking Guillotine 29 or Black Widow deodorant to rank 3. About to complete the side quest and pick 25% tier 5 class catalyst, and I'm exactly 25% away from skill and cosmic. Who would you pick? Hold on, skill and cosmic? Because Guillotine 2099 is a tech champion. I think Guillotine 2099 overall is the better of the two champions. However, it's personal preference at the end of the day. Not everyone is going to enjoy a champion where you have to hold a combo and stuff like that, but overall, I would vote for Guillotine 2099 myself. But it's all up to you. You worked hard to get those catalysts. Meant tech? Okay, I figured, but just wanted to check. But yeah, you worked hard for those catalysts, so at the end of the day, you earned it. It's up to you. But I personally would go with Guillotine 2099. Just for my own personal preference. Alright, come on, Hyperion. Don't be so passive. Try to stun lock him and finish this fight. Nice. I don't know if it'd be possible, but I'd love for there to be Galactus with like 10 billion health for the entire community. And the entire community gets cracks at chopping off his health. That'd be cool, yeah. That could be a thing, for sure. You know the first game that I saw that in? Actually, okay, so the last game that I saw something like that in was Hearthstone, where I think it was Arthas, right? The Lich King, where he was like this game-wide raid boss kind of thing. I wasn't even playing at the time. I think I had stopped playing somewhat shortly before then, or I don't know. I was still like keeping up with like the news at that point, which I have not done for Hearthstone in ages. But anyway, he was like just a game-wide raid boss kind of thing that everyone was working towards defeating. But the first game that I ever saw something like that in, any guesses? Anybody? I'm just gonna tell you because you're probably not gonna get it. Neopets. That's right, freaking Neopets. So Neopets, you know, they had a system where you could battle with your pets and stuff like that. And you could battle other players, or you could battle these, you know, these NPC just bosses. And it was actually really cool the way they had it set up, because you had to unlock the ability to fight these bosses. And some of them, you know, it was like luck based. Some of them you had to, you know, just like explore the different areas of the game. And when you encountered one of these guys, it'd be like, all right, he's now available for you to fight in the battle area. I don't know what they called it, whatever. But it was a really cool system. And then every once in a while, they had this kind of like a war effort type of thing where you got to like pick a side, or maybe sometimes you were all on the same side. I don't remember, but they actually had these bosses where they had to be defeated like a certain number of times. And every time you defeated them, like they got a little bit harder and stuff like that. It was actually really cool. MSD would solo him? Probably. Yeah. Crazy Neopets was my first guess. Was it? That's incredible if it actually was your first guess. That'd be awesome. 'Cause I wasn't thinking anybody would get that, but hey, Neopets, good game, man. Honestly, Neopets, I want to make the next Neopets. It'll never happen probably, but God, I would love to make the next Neopets. I've thought about this before. I've talked to someone with more development experience than myself about like trying to get that done, trying to do that, but it's just, yeah, it's so impossible, man. I never played Neopets. I was a hardcore Webkins guy though. Webkins. I don't know if I ever heard of Webkins. Next year, new accounts have been about 10 months apart, and BG just did one. Oh, for a new account challenge, someone asking? Yeah, I don't know when the next new account challenge will be. I have no idea. It could be soon. It could be, like Scarco was saying, and months down the line. Don't know. We'll see. Definitely gonna do more though. It depends on the game, the events going on in game, and just real life stuff. But I will definitely do more. 440 Sasquatch has almost double the health of my 440 Guillotine 29. Bobbin, yeah. I mean, Sasquatch, he also has the highest health in the entire game. I believe he still has the highest, right? No one passed him? Let's go to AMA. Let's find out. Let's see. Health. Yep. Rocket has the lowest. Sasquatch has the highest. Really? Rocket has the lowest? I could have sworn Wasp had even lower than Rocket. That's crazy. What is Rocket's health? Okay, 6-star, rank 4. 31,000 out of 6-star rank 4. I just died. 6-star rank 4, 31,465. 32,813. Okay. I mean, I never doubted Aunt May, but still. Makes sense. Rocket was the OG glass cannon champion. Makes sense for a newer one to have a little bit higher stats. But damn, I think I needed to win that last match, because I think even if I win these next two, I'm gonna be like 1 round short of being able to get out of this arena. I should have actually focused up for a minute there. This sucks. Damn it. Done messed up. Alright, bud. Nobody cares about your tentacle hits and everything. Just die, dude. You still have to get Fingelding to Thronebreaker before a new account, BG? Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. I don't have any concrete plans either way. So don't take it any particular way. So we'll see. Thoughts on 6-star Anti-Venom to rank 3 and giving him a science gem? I need more time with Anti-Venom. I don't feel comfortable giving advice on that big of a rank up in Awakening. Need more time with him. Loved your last account. Challenge BG. Thank you, Yash. He knew we were trying to bait an Aunt May check. I could see it in his face. He's purposely trying to make sure nobody wins, I'm convinced. Oh, for bingo? Oh, man. I don't even know what's on the board for you guys. I went to Aunt May like 4, 5, 7 times tonight already. You move an AQ? I didn't move an AQ. I'll do that after this arena's done. Actually, what I'll do is I'll restart my game after this because it's about that time where the game's gonna crash soon. This is fun. That's the point, BG. Wait, do you get... How many times do I have to go to Aunt May? Or is it like every time I go to Aunt May, it takes on and off the board or something like that? Let me know. Anyway, we're out of this arena. Let's get out of here. Why'd I get timed out? What's up, Kurz? I don't know. Let's go find out. Oh, because you spammed. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but you had a great big block of text that you sent over twice back to back. Let me read it anyway. Hey, BG, I missed you, baby. You haven't cuddled with me in months. What the heck? Stop blocking me and let's talk these things out. Anyways, hold a 6-star strife. Is he even worth it? Oh man, complicated question. In my opinion, no. If you already have a lot of mutant champs ranked up, at least, no. That said, if you don't have a lot of mutant champs ranked up, or you don't have an Aegon, Strife's a great replacement for Aegon in the Abyss. And if you just like his playstyle, it's not like he's a bad champion. He is strong. It's just, I feel like the mutant class is so stacked that other mutant champions, they're more important to have than Strife. But he is strong. We'll go to Aunt May again. And I don't know what this does for the whole bingo board out there, but even has a synergy with APOC that some people like. Let's see. Big Bad Dad. So for APOC, activating special attack 1 or 2 increase the potency of personal burst damage by plus 25%. This can stack up to plus 300% max. So yeah, that's pretty nice. But yeah, if I like, hold on. Actually, did I get Strife? I don't think I got Strife. Did I? No, I did not. Okay, if I did get Strife, I think I would leave him at rank 1 for the foreseeable future. But again, it's not because he's bad. I just realized the things on his head go all the way around. For some reason, I didn't think they went all the way around. I'm losing it. Anyway, it's not that Strife is bad. It's just the other champs, I value them more. Simple as that. How many times did I send it? My bad. I would never spam. It's all good, dude. I figured it was an accident because you don't normally spam. So, sometimes YouTube glitches out and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the mods, they were just doing their job and timing you out because of that. That's all. No, I would have won the other night if you went to Aunt May. Oh, I still don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Parry curse. I tried not to parry. Accident. Did I really just parry again? Come on, man. I tried to swipe. Dude, I so many days I think about changing up the way I play MCOC and only swiping in and out with the right thumb instead of the left. But I've been swiping with my left thumb for years. since I started playing the game. I don't want to stop now, man. But I think it would make me a better player. Because there's so many times where, like, I parry accidentally or something, you know? This guy's done. He's toast. Get him out of here. Put him in a freaking body bag. The minute he goes to AQ, bingo. Oh, that's why you asked me to go to AQ? Oh my god, really? I was wondering, I'm like, did I mention I wanted to do AQ? Maybe I did. Damn it. Well, congrats. You win, I guess. Rank 3 Nebula? Dude, I probably will rank 3 Nebula, honestly. She's... I think she's going to be very strong. GG, is Cyber Monday usually worth saving for? Yes. It's not always. It's not a guaranteed awesome event and deal and all that. But most of the time, yes, it's like the best deals of the year. I passed on them in 2019. Right? Yeah. Right? Was it 2020 or 2019 that I passed on them? Which year only had like 25 sig stones, man? Utter trash for an offer. 4th of July, like 4th of July and Cyber Weekend, though, they're usually the two best deals of the year. There are some other big events that kind of rival them, but not quite. Like Deadpool Spring Cleaning, or just the gifting event as a whole around Christmas time, or leading up to all them holidays, all them December holidays. All right, let's pop this special too as soon as I go into Fury mode. Later, Goblin. Last year, not 2019. Okay, so it was 2020. Okay. Well, there you go. Sometimes the offers are not good. So save units, because more than likely it's going to be offers that you want to pick up, or money, like cash. I think the cash offers were still good last year. It's just the unit offers that were not. But whatever you're looking to spend, cash or units, save up, but don't just automatically pick up the offers before looking at what you're buying. That's my only point. What do you think Cavs might get for Cyber Weekend this year? No clue. Do not have the slightest idea. Cavs are going to get disappointment. That's what they're going to get. Because no matter what, the Cav offers, they're going to be a bit weaker than the Thronebreaker ones. And just that alone is going to lead to some disappointment. But I'm sure there'll still be good offers. Come on, bud. Throw that special. There you go. Let's get that poison blasting. Alright, let's get to one more special too. We'll wait it out. I don't even need the Furies. Let's just let it rip right now. Okay. Oh hell yeah, when I was Cav needing tier 5 class catalyst for Thronebreaker and the deals had exactly 0 tier 5 class catalyst. I was so mad. Yep. That sounds about right. I love how you looked off screen for a second when you said that, like you'd just happen to have a list of the times you've taken the Cyber Monday deals in hand. Oh no. I've passed more than once though, I believe. I don't know about Cyber Monday, but like 4th of July Cyber Monday, I'm pretty sure I've passed on, like if we combine the two, I'm pretty sure I've passed on more than one offer. Sometimes even if, like, honestly, sometimes even if the offer is good, it just might not be what you need. Like, let's say you really want, all right, let's say you have catalysts, but what you actually need is the champions to toss those catalysts in. If the offers are more catalyst based and not crystal based, doesn't help you, or the other way around. So the offer last year, it's not even like it was the absolute worst thing ever. It's just I needed 6 stones or new champions, and the offers weren't good for that. Doofus Puncher sending over 20. Doofus Puncher saying tweet. I'll check that out in just a sec. But dude, thank you very much for the generosity. I think this is the last fight I'm doing. Maybe I got one more energy after this. We'll see. I think we see the progression level after Thronebreaker by July 4th. Yes. Oh yeah, dude. July 4th is I mean, let's think about it. So we got 7.3 this month, right? July is the 7th month of the year. That's right. I know my months. Can you imagine if I said that wrong? Anyway, so we still have like, let's say 2 months left in the year, right? Just November and December. No, we're not going to count October since this one came out. So we're talking like 9 months. Between 7.3 and 4th of July. I think we're going to get the next title at 7.4, I guess is what I'm getting at. We really didn't need to do all the monthly calculations and all that. I think we're going to get the next title then. Or there might even be like some other stipulation to it. I'm not sure. But the point is, yeah, man. I think we're going to see the next title before Thronebreaker. I'd be super surprised if we didn't. All right, Doofus Puncher, thank you again for the 20, dude. Let me see what we have on the Twitterverse. Oh, here it is, man. You guys are really actually playing bingo over here. Ryan Grant's Beantastic Bingo. Wow, with the 6-star crystal and everything. Oh my god. Dota Tangent. Oh man, I didn't go on a Dota Tangent yet. Trip to Aunt May. 4,000 of them, yeah. Karate Mike message, dude. Got Karate Mike message on here. Oh man, Cobra Kai reference. Haven't touched the side event quest? I kind of almost said something like that. Confused by Super Chat. I had to have been confused by at least one tonight, wasn't I? Maybe not. No, I was confused by a message from MSD, but it wasn't a super chat. Okay. Dude, $20 super chat. Is that legal? Can you check off your own thing? But yeah, wait, you got double bingo over here. Oh, all right. So the slap, free space, that makes sense. The laugh track, Quake nerf, AQ. Man, I don't know if I just read a hashtag that said Quake nerf. I didn't actually talk about a Quake nerf. AQ energy dumpage, late to stream. That should be the free space. Ball cap link in the description. Who puts blank in the arena? I don't know about this, dude, because do you guys count that? Did I go on a Quake nerf rant? Did I say anything about Quake nerf? I probably said get out of my face at some point. Oh man. Alright, anyway. Wow, we got the Rocket Raccoon Rabies edition over here. You were the slap. You were the slap indeed. Alright, anyway. Let's, I do have one more energy here. Actually, I could do the next 2 fights. Not gonna have energy to fight the mini, but I'll fight that later, I guess. Doesn't say rant? I guess. As long as I read it. Alright. Totally out of love, BG? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind you guys playing bingo like that. I think it's funny. Or wait, well, maybe you meant this other message. You only know July is the 7th month because that's when your real birthday is. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Alright, come on, Hella. Throw your special. I don't got time for this. Let's hit her with a special one. Break her armor a little bit. How do you like it? How do you like having your armor broken, huh? That's right, I don't think you do like it. Let's try to get some furies here. Sometimes what I like to do is if you don't gain a lot of furies in your cooldown mode, I don't like you could still throw the special too, totally. But sometimes I'd rather just use this small amount of furies to armor break and then save up for a bigger L2 like this. She dead either way, man. So dead. Oh my god. Parry, I didn't realize parry curse. Oh no. I thought parry curse was I still had it from the last fight, but it reset and I just ate. Oh man, not gonna be able to parry at all. Bald Cap Link is there twice. Was it there twice? Some cheating shenanigans, it seems. Proddy Mike, do you have energy to move up to Rocket? I'll fight Rocket. Guy Garner over $8 saying, do you think alliances that run full map 7 should be able to just hop into map 8 with no problem, or should it be something to work towards to complete all 5 days difficulty wise? Guy Garner, that's a great question actually. So 2 lines of thought here. One is like, progression is supposed to be part of games, right? Progression of all types of like, yeah, should you instantly be able to take on the next difficulty, or should you have to, you know, maybe rank up some champs and, you know, hone your skills a little bit better before you can take on the next challenge? In a lot of games, that, you know, I would say that's kind of preferred, even, is to not be able to instantly just crack the next difficulty like it's nothing. However, MCOC is different. MCOC is a different beast. Thank you, Mike, by the way. MCOC is a different beast where I don't want that from AQ personally. So difficulty wise, I would like for alliances that are comfortable in map 7 to just already be comfortable in map 8. Maybe a little bit of a different experience, but I would want them to already... I moved, but it's not showing for you. It's showing for me. Oh, now it is. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely... Anyway, thank you again, Mike. But yeah, AQ, because like I mentioned when we were talking about AQ map 8 the other night, it's a different game. Okay, so I'll use WoW as the example. You could insert any like MMO with like some endgame rating, but you know, I'll just use WoW as the example. So you're sitting down with a group of people. You carved out time in your day or your night, whatever, and you're sitting down with anywhere between like 9 and 50 other people, depending on what game you're playing. And you know that like you're gonna be playing from this time to this time, and it's okay to kind of fail at what you're trying to do. That's part of the fun of it. It increases the satisfaction when you get through it, right? But AQ, dude, it's constant, man. You're doing it 5 out of every 8 days, and you're logging in sometimes, you know, when you're hopping into your car right before you're about to go somewhere, or even pulled over. I can't tell you how many times I've heard an alliance mate say, you know, after clearing them, oh, okay, let me pull over and take this next fight. Or, you know, again, maybe you don't have the best connection and you're just it shouldn't be that difficult. AQ, that is. I think save the difficulty for other areas of the game that you're able to give your full attention to and stuff like that. Now, that said, I do think AQ should still kind of, you know, maybe expect to rank up a different champion. I think that's okay. And that might be something that alliances, maybe not everyone's ready. And that'll be a case-by-case basis where maybe if you're a little bit newer to map 7, you're not gonna have the flexibility with your rank up resources to rank up whatever champ you would need for map 8 or something like that. And maybe, you know, expect to hop in there after a month goes by or after the next season of Alliance War, when you get the, you know, everyone get their catalysts and get the next rank up and stuff like that. I think that's fine. But in terms of like the difficulty of the fights themselves, assuming you have the appropriate champions, it shouldn't be that hard. Map 7 here kind of is already peak difficulty for what I would consider to be okay. Would not want anything higher for AQ. Other areas, crank it. Up the difficulty. Be my guest. AQ, nah. Doofus Puncher sent over another bug. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, remember to include first ever Beantastic Bingo winner in the shout out. Wow. Am I required to give a shout out? Oh, do you mean the end of stream shout out? I was like, what is this shout out? But okay, I'll you know what? I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget it. Okay. At the end of the night, assuming you're still the biggest D, that'll be in the shout out. All right. Anyway, let me do this fight. BG, we played that kind of bingo in booking spaces where stuff like no shirt, no shoes, drunk guy pisses his pants, drugs found in underwear, crying, stuff like that. Wow. What a game. That is, that's pretty crazy stuff. All right. Well, let's continue on here, though. Then what would be the point of map 8 if it's just a new map 7? Just increase the rewards and change the node for map 7. The only thing I could think of is they wanted to include different mechanics that maybe aren't there for map 7, and they didn't want to touch map 7's mechanics, because that's what they're doing, right? They're crap, I meant to use special ones for this fight. Oh well. They're introducing like the cross fight abilities and stuff like that. So yeah. It is also kind of helping other players to catch up in a way, because now map 6 is going to be free. Map 7's cost is being cut in half, and then they're just moving that cost to map 8. So even though, like, yeah, relative to, like, if you want to maintain your spot as like a top alliance, you're gonna have to do whatever the top piece of content is, always, no matter what. But if you're just looking to progress and maybe hit Thronebreaker and get like the tier 5, oh my god, I failed a light attack intercept there and just got crushed for it. Anyway, if you're looking to get like the tier 5 class catalyst and stuff like that, I mean, or just more points, you know, towards like the glory based milestones, stuff like that, it technically is a buff for those players. A buff as in like a nerfed cost. That makes sense. But I also get what you're saying. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a perfect solution to what Kabam is trying to accomplish, but it's still something. All right, science. Should I use science, or should I just go on with King Groot? I have a good science champ right here. King Groot. BG, I'm assuming we're all in for map 8, right? I couldn't imagine anything else. I could not imagine playing anything but map 8. So hang on a sec, guys. This is gonna take a few minutes. The fight is not gonna be that long. My damage output, it's gonna look pretty crappy at first, but once I get ramped up a little bit here, won't be too bad. Dang, I didn't get enough Furies there. Just being a little passive. I'm not going to be able to get 6 armor breaks here. Well, not 6 permanent ones at least. I want to stack up all the armor breaks. Get 10 of those. Come on, friend. Oh my god, come on! This guy's killing me, dude. So passive. I think my next attack is a medium to keep the extra damage. It was. Sweet. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get to a special 2. Even though... Oh my... Forgot because of parry curse. Oh my god. Just wasted all that damage. I had a good amount of Furies and everything. So mad at myself. He would have been dead off of that right there. Just blew it. Come on, bud. Thank you. Alright. Should have only taken 2 minutes. Instead, took 2.5. No big deal, though. We are all done for AQ for the night. You know what? I never set my defenders. I like... Before kind of ending the night, I always check AQ, always check AW. But I forgot to place my defenders, so I'll have to do that later. But it's just nice kind of checking things off for the night. You know what I mean? It's nice to think, oh, okay, I don't have to do anything else alliance related for the night. We're good. I'm just gonna do some auto fighting, quick energy dump here. Top alliances will have to go map 8 to keep the ranking. Kind of mean, don't get a choice. Kind of. I mean, you always have the choice to not keep your ranking. But yeah, if you want to be at the top, you have to play the highest difficulty. Always. Conversations I come back to in chat. Pixie Bell. Dude, I only have the 4-star Nexus Crystal Arena. You unlock the others when you get Uncollected. Tweet if you're able. Evan, sure. Okay, thanks for taking the time to help me out. I only have 2 questions. 1, who should be my first rank 5? 2, who should I use a generic awakening gem on? Looking to get through 5.2.5 and get Uncollected. Not sure what to do after that. Okay, so I'm going to answer your hidden 3rd question first of what to do after that. So after getting Uncollected, you still want to stay mostly in story mode. I think the game is fairly linear until you get to the Cav title, and then you have your options of like the different variants and, you know, story and all that stuff. But you pretty much stay in story until Cavalier. However, after Uncollected, you could, you know, slow things down a bit, focus on the Uncollected monthly event quest and side quests and stuff like that before continuing on with story. As for who you should rank up, I'm gonna look at your roster, but my advice normally is for your first rank 5, because you're going to be playing this champion so much more than your other champions until you get other champions at rank 5, whoever your go-to champion is right now, that should probably be your first rank 5. That said, let's take a look. Okay. Also, I don't think you've fully explored Act 4. That's another thing to do before pushing on to Cav. Definitely fully explore Act 4. This is kind of tough. I myself would probably go with Hyperion. I would awaken Hyperion. I would take him to rank 5. That's what I would do. Hold on, though. No, okay. You're missing a lot of catalysts, I think. Right. But I would personally go with Hyperion. Now, you do have the option to go with some other champs. You could go with Magneto. You could rank up Hype and not awaken him and give the awakening to Archangel. You could go with someone else entirely. You could just rank up Blade because he's got that healing because he already is awakened. But for me personally, I played a lot with Hyperion. That's just who I would go with. The ranking, the awakening, all that. But yeah, I would say Magneto's a great option. Blade's a great option. Archangel. The thing about Archangel is Archangel's incredible. But I don't think it should be your first rank 5 just because there's so many bleed and poison immune champs out there. Archangel's a great champ to have like one rank below your highest for a while. And then once you get a bunch of champs all the way ranked up, you know, it could circle back for Archangel. But yeah, that's my advice on it all. Good luck to ya. Is that an Enzo in the chat? What's up, Enzo? Saying, good morning, BG. If this game had always been free to play, how different would it be? Wait, what? How would you like being the biggest account in the world? Would BG Bald Caps have ads then here? Hold on. If this game had always been free to play, how different would it be? Do you mean like everyone has to be free to play, Enzo? Is that what you mean? If this game had always been free to play, how different would it be? I don't think I would have the biggest account in the world. I'm still not sure that I have the biggest free-to-play account in the world. I might. It's hard to say because some people are like mostly free-to-play, but maybe they spend a few bucks here and there. And they would be out of the running because I, you know, of course, haven't spent even a single dollar. But there also might be people out there, like, because it's definitely possible. I just don't know because there's no way for us to know, right? But it's definitely possible because there's a lot in this game that I don't like maximize my abilities in. I don't know if abilities is the right word. But just like, you know, every single round in the arena that I don't pick up every single unit, there's opportunities for other players to catch me. Every round that I'm not picking up, you know, the 5 or 6-star champ from the arena, same thing. Every time I skip milestones in the incursions and someone else picks them up, you know. That's not free to play, BG. Free to play is spending $0 ever. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that have spent $0 ever. Is all I'm saying. So I don't know if my account is the biggest. And if the game was restricted that everyone had to be free to play, there was no spending possible, I think in an event like that, they're like the people who maybe they only spend minimally, but they do have like a much larger account or something like that. Well, they would probably have like a bigger account than mine, you know. My volume is off and BG looks like he's on an intense tangent. I just typed out hi to Pixie Bell in the chat. Can you check Jordan Maker on Twitter? Sure. Assuming they've been asking in the chat for a while. Let me see here. Jordan Maker on Twitter. $120 and a generic awakening gem. Which mutant should I rank 5 and sig up? Pushing 6.2 and onward right now. Okay, so the awakening should really only go to 2 champions, Archangel or Namor. If you give it to Archangel, you don't need to sig up Archangel. If you give it to Namor, he needs even more than 120. But if you did decide to go with Archangel, you could dump the sigs into like Magneto, for example. I think he benefits quite a bit actually from his awaken ability. Colossus is certainly an option as well, since Colossus is already ranked up and his awaken ability is nice, but I think these other guys need the awakening more. Oh, I forgot about Omega Red as well. If you run suicides, I don't think that you do, because some of your champs here, they don't really benefit from suicides, and just judging by the PI and stuff like that. But if you did ever want to run suicides, Omega Red would be a fantastic option. He's actually usable without suicides too, but he's a lot better with them. What you might want to do is just go through the quests, because you're certainly not going to need both of the these champs for every quest. So what you might want to do is just continue questing. And when you get to a situation where you're like, oh man, I really wish I had Archangel for this boss, pick Archangel. Or, oh, I really wish I had Namor for this path, pick Namor. You know? But I would certainly awaken one of these 2 champs. And like I said, if you pick Namor, sig him up, take him to 200 as soon as possible. If you go with Archangel, don't sig him up, toss the sigs into Magneto. So I hope that helps. Definitely can't just give you an exact answer. Got to do a little bit of thinking about where you're questing and what your other class types of champions are able to counter, and all that stuff. Doofus Puncher sending over another 27. Doofus Puncher. Thank you, dude, for saying hi to Pixie. Oh. Well, dang. If I knew I was going to get 27 bucks out of it, I would have said hi a lot earlier. Actually, I did say hi earlier. It's just that she had me muted. But anyway, Doofus Puncher. Man, thank you, dude, for the super generous 50 bucks at this point. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I used Omega the most in Act 6 of him, AA, and Namor. Yeah, me too. Absolutely, me too. But without Omega, like without suicides, because it's not just about Act 6, it's about everywhere in the game, right? Oh, Jordan is though saying suicides is a goal. I'm planning on switching them on after the war season. Ah, okay. Well, in that case, Omega Red is the answer. Because he's one of the best. He's one of the absolute best champions to play with suicides. So, with that information, I would say Omega Red then. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. I want to check something. I'm actually good there. Loyalty. Is this boost reset? Not yet. Still a day and a half. Okay. I need more invulnerability boosts. Don't you guys hate? This is one of the most annoying things in war. You pop an invulnerability boost. You don't get hit. You're like, damn, I wish I saved that invulnerability boost. The last like 3 or maybe even 4 invulnerability boosts I used, 0 hits. Which is, I mean, it's a good thing at the end of the day, right? It's better than chewing through your invulnerability boost and then dying or something like that. But it's like, damn, I really wish I could have saved it, you know? Claim your compensation. I know you haven't yet. You're correct. I still have some in the overflow, but those are like the in case of emergency break glass boosts. By the way, check this out, guys. Notice anything? I cleared out my mailbox. I finally did it. I was so tired of it, dude. I went through all, 125 messages or something like that. And I actually cleared all the messages out. I mean, most of them. We've got a lot of continued gameplay issues here that I'm not claiming. And then I didn't claim this yet because I wanted it to remind me to go to Marvel Insider before the month is over. Because I still got to do that. Hold on. Did I do... I think I did finish Heroic recently. Yeah, I'm done with Heroic. Okay, and done with Normal. Okay. You know what? Let me write a note to myself. After stream, Marvel Insider. Alright. Thank God, I was just about to call orders. The amount of boosts I've used this season is insane. So excited for the off season. Dude, Mike, the amount of fights you've taken is insane. Hold on a sec, guys. Get this. This is some real crazy stuff right here. This is why I can only give Mike so much crap, okay? Because at the end of the day, Mike is a freaking machine. Okay, so the number of fights that I've taken this season, 43. Which is... I mean, how many fights we've done? We've done 9 wars, right? So on average, everyone in the battle group is supposed to take like 5 fights per war, right? Just on average. But it depends on how the maps are laid out and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, 5 on average. So I'm supposed to be at like 45 fights for the season, but I'm at 43. And I'm certainly not the lowest in the group. We've got 2 people at 41, 2 people at 36, 1 person at 38, 1 person at 35. I'm actually near in the upper half of the people who have taken fights. Anyway, do you know why so many people are below 45? It's because Karate Mike has taken 81 fights this season so far. What? Dude, outside of the battle group, the next highest, just in the entire alliance, the next highest outside of Karate Mike, 67. And Mike is at 81. Oh, dang. Easy saying in my alliance, Carl Pimp has 87. And I'm second with 61. Dang, dude. You guys are beasts as well. Effing Honey Badger taking all the fights. Dude, I love that Karate Mike takes all the fights. if possible, I wish Karate Mike could take 181 fights. I don't want to do any fights. I'm a lover, man. Not a fighter. Of course. All right, anyway. Let's oh my god, dude. Did I really... This is a rough round of the arena for me. I guess last night I was doing testing, that's why. Last night doing testing. 7.3 one of the nights, I think, right? Actually, I don't even know. Whatever. Don't ignore me, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck. Don't ignore Bobby. Nothing compared to my 5 fights taken till now. Dang, 5 whole fights? Beast. What does the low health timeout mean in map 8? Any clarifications? Yeah. So there's something that a lot of players do right now called the Corvus timeout method, or Corvus cheese, or insert whatever kind of name you want to call it, where basically what players do in Alliance Quest is they'll fight until the time is up, and then they'll pause, or not until the time is up. They'll fight until they're basically out of charges, and then they'll pause and wait until the time runs out, and then you can't die. Because Corvus has, if he's awakened at least, his awakened ability is called Glaive Immunity. Actually, is that what it's even called? Whatever. He's got death immunity, essentially. He cannot die as long as he has glaives up. If you get knocked down by a special or a heavy, that can disable temporarily his glaives. But for the most part, you know, you can leave a fight at 1% health. You can time out, and then you can start the fight again and just hit the opponent until you start to run low on your glaive charges. Time out again, just rinse and repeat, and you'll never die. Or if you do die, big whoop, because just pop a teeny revive, go back in, do it all again. You can do this with other champions. Corvus is just the most commonly used one at the moment. You could also do it with Hercules. You could do it with King Groot. You could do it with some others. It's the safest with Corvus and Hercules. But yeah. Can't believe Steve stole that MODOK boss from me. Should be 82. Did he really? I didn't even know that. Dang. Glaive Immortality. Is that? Okay, yeah, I said immunity, I think, right? Whoops. I was thinking death immunity when I said that. That's why. All right, I got that last milestone there. That's all I'm going to get, man. I'm not going to get to the next milestone. I think it's time to grab 225 units out of a crystal here. Right? Right, game? This is going to be a 225er? Please? Please? If this is a 225, I'm only giving it one shot. But if this is a 225, I'll pick up a null Cavalier Crystal when they are available. Because they're not available right now. One shot. That's it. I realized I've done 67 fights this season. Thanks to compensation, the last 2 seasons have been the most fun that I remember. Nice. Nice. Speed it. Oh. Excuse me. I had to cough there. I had to. Whoops. Speed up, D. Dude, almost freaking got me. So close. Sending over a buck. Trying to trick me to do it on full face mode. Saying. I love you. Speed up, D. Appreciate the love and support as always, man. Nice try. Nice try. BG, in map 8, or I think in map 8, if they just made a global node that removed glaive charges, it solves all the controversies. Some people would whine, but some champs you can't use in some content. I think that would be worse, dude. I don't even know how much controversy there is. I'm sure there's some people complaining, but 0 complaints in my alliance. There's not many people complaining in stream. I don't want to say no one's complaining in stream, because I'm sure some people are not happy about it. But when like during that night, the night that the news came out, I was asking for opinions on it and stuff like that, and every single message I read was like, good, it was stupid, good, remove it, kind of thing. So I think, I mean, dude, I never wanted it to exist in the first place, but I always just assume that's just my own take, and other people, of course, would be upset. But, like, almost no one is upset. It's a very small number of people that are actually upset. I know on the forums there's some posts about it as well, but I don't know. It feels like a very silly thing. This is a fighting game. If you get your ass kicked, you should have to suffer the consequences, not just have a get out of jail free card that you can do every single fight. So I like that they're taking that away. I still think that they could have maybe implemented some sort of better situation for it. What I was thinking is, like, make the timers longer. So put like a 15-minute timer on it. And if you time out, you're dead. That's it. If you sat there for 15 minutes, like if you couldn't finish a fight in 15 minutes, okay, you lose. Because there are some legitimate cases of a champion timing out. If they're not that strong, if you're using like an under-leveled champion, but you're skilled enough that you can make use of it anyway. But these are like all situations that are so rare anyway that it probably doesn't matter. But yeah. BJ used the generic and took Corvus to rank 3 just for AQ. You can probably still use him in AQ. I would imagine he's still quite good for it. Just not in a timing out kind of way. All right, Goobers, it has been fun. Miss you guys and BG. Wait, you're saying you miss me too, Pixie Bell? Or are you just, is that, and BG, stay bald and fabulous night. Oh, wow. What a nice message from Pixie Bell. I will stay bald and fabulous. Thank you very much. Okay, anyway, it is time to call it a night here, guys. Ooh, after I claim this free crystal. And on that note, there's a special shout out. What? Another free crystal? Did I have 2 to claim? Or did I just accidentally click open or something? No, I had 2 to claim. Wow. I can't believe I was sitting on 2 free crystals to claim. And I didn't realize it. I'm such a fool. Okay. But shout out to the first ever Beantastic Bingo winner, Doofus Puncher. Is that good? Is that good enough? Seriously, thank you, dude. Appreciate the $50. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else as well. Appreciate all the support and just for hanging out and all that. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be around for a day stream or not. Laura and I were gonna watch a movie, and I wanted to work on something else too, so we'll see. But I really do want to hop back into 7.3, man. Those Nexus crystals are calling my name. So we'll see. But either way, I will see you guys tomorrow night at the very least. So good night, everybody.